Everybody, it's your girl Cece. Welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, you guys. I hope that you guys are enjoying 2017 so far. I know I'm definitely looking forward to a much better year than last year. I hope that you guys had an amazing Christmas and you got to spend time with like family and friends and just, enjoy yourself. So this video is going to be my end of the year declutter slash empties. I actually recorded a super long empties video, and for some reason when I tried to upload it, it would not upload to YouTube. So this is basically going to be empties slash end of the year declutter. I went through my entire makeup collection, you guys. It took so long. I think it took me like close to 2 hours, but I went through every single piece of makeup that I own piece by piece to see all what I wanted to get rid of. I'm very OCD when it comes to makeup, so when I buy something, I literally write on the back of the makeup when it expires, because I've had some really bad experiences with like eye infections and stuff like that from using expired makeup. So if you guys, if you have not decluttered your makeup collection, this will be like a really good time to do it because it's the beginning of the year and everything, and you just don't want to take expired makeup into the new year. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Before I get into the declutter, I wanted to go ahead and announce the 2 winners of my Holiyay giveaway. I'm so super excited. I love being able to give back to you guys. So as you guys know, this giveaway, I picked 2 winners this time. So the first winner is Vanessa Loves the Makeup, and I'm gonna put her name under here. She is winner number 1, and then winner number 2 is Leah Reeves. So Vanessa Loves the Makeup and Leah Reeves, I will be emailing you both today. You do have 48 hours to respond to my email with your contact information, and unfortunately, if I do not hear from you guys within the 48 hours, then I will have to pick another winner. So please make sure you are checking your email and you respond to me, because I definitely want you guys to get your goodies. So yay, congratulations to both of you. And if you did not win the giveaway this time, please do not get upset, you guys, because I have so many awesome things planned. I'm going to be doing a whole separate video talking about my vision and goals for 2017. So I'll be letting you guys know all of the different things that you can expect from my channel this year in a separate video. But just know that I am going to be doing more giveaways this year. So if you did not win, it's okay, you guys. Don't get mad, because you will definitely have more opportunities to win. So now that we got that out the way, let's go ahead and get into the declutter. So I have my little Sephora bag here with empties, and then a lot of just old makeup that's expired or things that I just don't use anymore that I'm going to be getting rid of. So I'm actually going to be kind of giving you guys mini reviews on the things that I'm getting rid of to let you know if they were things that I would definitely repurchase or not. So I'm not going to prolong this intro because I have lots and lots of stuff to go through here. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So the first thing that I have is a definite empties. It is this CVS Hydrating Daily Facials. I have talked about this a lot in my empties videos. Basically, these are the dupes for the Oil of Olay Daily Facial Cleansing Cloths. They are amazing for taking off your makeup at night. I absolutely love these. So definitely repurchase for me. Oh my gosh, I think everything else that's in here is just expired makeup. So let's go ahead and get into that. So the first thing that I have in here is this Hard Candy 3 Times the Charm Contouring Trio. And I actually got rid of the bronzer and the blush shade because I really didn't use them. I really just love the highlight. So as you can see, I've definitely used a good amount of this. The highlight, you guys, oh my gosh, Do you see that? Like, that is just so super gorgeous. I love this highlight. This is definitely going to be a repurchase. Hard Candy is a little bit on the expensive side as far as like drugstore makeup. I think this is like close to $10, but you guys, it is so worth it. I love that. The next thing that I have in here is this Pop Beauty Sun Kiss bronzer, and this is in the shade Secret Sunshine, and that's what it looks like. I use it a lot, but it doesn't really look like I've used it, so you know you get like a lot of product in here. I got this in like an Ipsy, and you know how long it's been since I've had Ipsy, so I really did like this bronzer though, so I would definitely repurchase that. The next thing that I have in here, I have a bunch of these Milani lip pencils. They all expired, but I really love these. This one is the Milani lip pencil in the shade Pretty Pink, which I will swatch for you. That is what that looks like right there. Super pretty. It goes on really smooth and creamy. Milani is one of my favorite like drugstore lip liners. I absolutely love their lip liners, so I'm definitely going to repurchase those. And then the next thing that I have in here is this Milani Shadow Eyes eyeshadow stick. It looks like that, and this is in the shade Green Safari, and I don't know, but like I've literally had this for a while and I've just never used it. I don't know why. It's a really pretty color, but I just never really pull for it, so I was like, let me just get rid of that. I got rid of a bunch of eye bases that I don't use. I went through this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Cashmere, which I absolutely love this shade, definitely for the fall. As you can see, it's a really pretty color. It's not like super pigmented on the eyes, but you could definitely use it as a highlight. It's really pretty, but like I said, I just don't really pull for it, so I'm getting rid of it. The next thing that I have is another Milani lip pencil, and this is in the shade Hot Pink. Looks like that. Expired, so I'm getting rid of that. The next thing, I pretty much use this up. This is the NYX Crystal Liner in Crystal Silver. I absolutely love this. You could use it for like cut crease, or you could use it for to go on top of your winged liner. Motives actually has some really good glitter, so I'm actually going to try some of those out, but that one is really good. The next thing that I have in here is this NYC, I can't even read this because as you can see it's faded. It looks like Expert Last. I'm assuming this is a lip stain in the color Fuchsia. I can't even tell you how long I've had this in my collection, so that's why I'm getting rid of it. The color is really nice, but I don't like how runny it is. That's the only thing I didn't like about it, but I really did like the color. The next thing that I have that I'm getting rid of is this L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadow in Amber Rush. And I'm so sad that I'm getting rid of this because as you can see, the color is gorgeous. But I mean, it's just drying out. As you can see, it's really like chalky looking. And it's definitely time to get rid of it. But I would definitely use this again. I would definitely repurchase it again because it's a really awesome eyeshadow. The next thing that I have is a nail polish. I got this for like Christmas last year, I want to say, and the name and everything has rubbed off, so I'm not even sure where this is from, but it's just like kind of a cotton candy kind of shade with lots of glitter in it. It's really pretty, but I just don't use it, and it's really getting like kind of old, so I wanted to just get rid of that. I'm so super sad I'm getting rid of this as well because I love this. This is the Too Faced Melted Metal Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade Melted Metallic Jelly. You guys, I really need to do better with like using my makeup because like literally I've only used like about that much of this, and this is just such a nice color. But I think because I have so many other lipsticks, I needed to do this declutter to make sure I use them all. But that is the shade right there. Like, is that shade not gorgeous? So absolutely love that. Definitely would repurchase. I am getting rid of this L'Oreal Hip Studio Secrets. These are like the little pressed pigments. On the drugstore side, these are like the best pressed pigments. They're so super pretty. But I mean, they're old and like I can't even swatch them because they've dried out that bad. But they're actually really, really pretty. Another Milani lip pencil. This is just the red shade. Getting rid of that. I'm also getting rid of this Milani pencil in the fuchsia shade. I'm also getting rid of this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color purple. Again, you guys, like, super pretty color. Very pigmented, but I just don't use it. So I'm getting rid of it. I pretty much used this lipstick. This is the L'Oreal lipstick in the color Peach Fuzz. Like, as you can see, I mean, it's pretty much gone. The next thing that I went through, this is a Milani Baked Blush in the shade Rose Diaro. This is expired. And as you can see, I use this a lot, but it's not really showing signs of usage, which is another reason that I really, really like Milani's line because it will last you a super long time. So I definitely repurchased that. I went through my nail polishes because you guys know, like, I wear a lot of like gel colors, but I still have a moderate nail polish collection because sometimes I do decide to switch it up and I like to have my own nail colors. So I went this color Coral Crush. I have a bunch of colors like this. This is a Maybelline Color Show. It's a really nice color, but I have a bunch of polishes that color already, so I just decided to get rid of it. This I bought because it was only $1 at the Dollar Tree. I was like, let me go ahead and try it, and I hated this, you guys. Hated it. It is the e.l.f. Smudge Pot, and this is in the shade Cruisin' Chic. As you can see, I only used it like one time, and I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's like the shade itself that I didn't like, but it just didn't really do a whole lot when I put it on my eyes. Even using it as a base, it was just okay, but nothing that I would repurchase. I went through this Model Company blush in the shade Cosmopolitan. This is another item that I got in an Ipsy bag. As you can see, I used it a lot, but I didn't hit pan or anything. But I really did enjoy this blush, and I would definitely repurchase that again. What I have is another Milani lip liner. This is in the shade Spice. It's just a really, really nice brown shade. I like deeper brown shades for liner because sometimes like the flesh tone shades don't really show up on me that well. So I would definitely repurchase that. The next thing is another nail polish by Maybelline Color Show, and this is in the shade Pink Shock. Again, I have like literally probably like 10 pink nail polishes, so I just didn't need that. The next thing that I have is this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the color Sabbath. This is like a navy blue kind of shade. Super, super pretty. But as you can see, I have definitely used this down and it's expired. So I figured that would be the perfect time to get rid of it. The next thing that I have is this Revlon Color Stay Skinny Liquid Liner. I've used this in tutorials. This is the green shade called Green Spark. And that is what that color looks like. So super pretty color. I love that you could do like a super skinny line, or you could definitely build it up. So I would definitely repurchase that. The next thing that I have is a lipstick by the Lip Bar. Like, seriously, you guys, this packaging is everything. I love it. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and you guys know I have not subscribed to BoxyCharm in well over a year. But this is in the shade called Kiss Me. It's a really nice like orange shade, super, super pigmented, and I would repurchase this again. I just have the hardest time with orange lipsticks. Like, they always look patchy on me. I don't know what it is. And I did recently find out that Target is now selling the Lip Bar products. So if you're interested in this one, definitely check out the beauty section at Target because they have it online. I haven't seen it in my Target in store, but I know they definitely have that online. The next thing that I have is another Milani Shadow Eyes eyeshadow. This is in the shade Sand Dunes, which I definitely want to repurchase this because this color is so super pretty. That is the shade right there. Definitely for like neutral looks or just like fall colors. This is just so super pretty. I have another Milani Shadow Eyes, and this is in the shade Golden Bronze. I want to say I got this in a subscription box, and I actually like this shade as well. But like I said, I mean, I just didn't pull for it. It's expired, so I'm getting rid of that. The next thing that I have in here is an expired eyeshadow by Lancome, and this is the shade Fashion Show. As you can see, super super pretty color for the fall. There's still a lot of products in here, but I mean, I've had this for well over the 2 years, so I need to get rid of that. The next thing that I have is another Revlon skinny liner, and this is the blue shade called Electric Blue, which as I'm swatching it, I can tell I need to get rid of it because it's super just watery looking, and you could tell the pigment is just not like there like it used to be, so definitely need to get rid of that. I'm getting rid of all of my NYX glitters, and I know you guys are gonna be like, what, are you serious? But I hated these. Like, that's the reason, this is the reason why I did not post a New Year's Eve tutorial or like really like any glittery holiday looks, because I tried to use these glitters and it was just like super chunky, and then when I tried to apply shadow like up here, like, you know, to kind of blend in between the glitter and the crease, it like just got clumpy and it started flaking off and falling everywhere, and I just hated it. So I have the teal one in here. I have the red shade called Copper in here. I have the gold shade called Bronze that I'm getting rid of. And I have I thought there was 4 in here. Oh, and then I have this one, which is called just Red, which I hated all of those. Motives has some glitter pots that are amazing, so I'm definitely going to be putting an order in for those, and I'm going to be swapping out all of my NYX glitters for the Motives ones, so be on the lookout for that haul. The next thing that I have is this Victoria's Secret Pout lip stain, which is exactly 2 years old because I got it at the semi-annual sale 2 years ago, which is perfect because the semi-annual sale is going on now, so I can stock up on some more of their lip glosses and stuff. I believe that the sale now, they have like all of these, like the Victoria's Secret beauty products are like $2.99, so I definitely want to stock up on those. And this is in the shade Love Always, super super pretty like berry shade. I went through another NYX crystal liner, and this is in the shade Crystal Silk. Again, I can get that replacement through Motive, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then I went through another Milani lip liner in the shade Bordeaux. Really like that one. I went through this J-Cat Blinky Shimmer eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Tangerine Light. And that is the shade right there. Super pretty, but again, it's expired, so I'm getting rid of that. And then another Hip L'Oreal Hip Studio, those pressed pigments I was talking about earlier, and this is actually my favorite. This is probably like the 3rd one that I've gone through. Oops. This is the 3rd one that I've gone through to repurchase. This is called Mystical. I absolutely love these colors. The next thing that I have in here is a MAC blush, and this is Modern Mandarin. It looks like that, and it's expired, so I'm getting rid of it, but I really, really like the color. I'm wearing something similar on my cheeks today, so this is pretty much what that looks like. Just super, just pretty and like kind of peachy, and it has a little bit of a sheen to it, but not like glittery, so I really did like that. I'm getting rid of this NYX lipstick, this NYX Butter Lipstick, and this is in the shade Hunk. And that is what that looks like. You guys know I have like lots of purple lipsticks. So, and then this is expired. So I wanted to get rid of that. Getting rid of this Milani Shadow Eyes eyeshadow stick in the color Aquatic Style because it's expired, and I actually do need to get a replacement for that one because I don't have another blue eyeshadow base, and I like that. I'm going through this jumbo NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. Okay, you guys, like everybody and their mother swears by this. They say that this is just gonna make your eyeshadows just pop and just look more pigmented, and honestly I didn't see what the hype was about with this. I actually had one, it dried out, I went and I got another one because everybody was like, oh, you really need to give this another try, so I did, but it just didn't really do anything for my eyeshadow, so getting rid of that, and I'm not going to repurchase. I am getting rid of another Lancome eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Trendy. It's a really pretty purple shade, but you guys know I have like a lot of purple eyeshadows, so I'm getting rid of that. I'm getting rid of this Wet n Wild nail color. It looks like that, and this is in the shade Lavender Pearlescent. Really pretty color, but it's expired, so I need to trash that. I'm getting rid of this NYX blush in the shade Pinched, which I love this color. Super pretty pink color. It has reflective gold in it, but when you put it on your cheeks, it just gives the skin a nice glow. It doesn't look like glittery or anything. Expired, and I would definitely repurchase. I went through this Sephora colorful eyeshadow in the shade Hollywood's Calling. This was like 100-point sample. Really pretty color, but again, I have a bunch of eyeshadows this color, and honestly, the pigmentation was not all that great. Like, that's how it looks on my you know, swatched or whatever, but when you put it on your eye, it does not transfer to have that much pigment at all, so I would not repurchase that. I have another nail polish by Essie. This is called Off the Shoulder. I have so many pink so many pink nail polishes, it's ridiculous, so I decided to get rid of that one. This I absolutely hated. This is the Sugar Rose Fresh tinted lip treatment, and I got this in that Sephora lip sampler that I got, and you guys, let me just show you. When you roll it up, like, I've used about maybe half of it, and you'll see as I'm putting it on, you see that? Like, do you see that? And I put like no pressure to it, and that's what happened the whole time I had this. Like, this was just horrible. And then I'm not a super huge fan of anything that's rose scented anyways, so I mean, I just felt like that's just bougie chapstick. Like, seriously, like, you know, you could go to the drugstore, you could go to my Motive site. I mean, you could get a Motive's lip gloss that's cheaper than that, that is actually bigger than that, but will last you longer than that. So I'm like, no, not repurchasing that. Went through another NYX crystal liner in the shade Crystal Onyx. I really, really like this one because it's like black and white kind of mixed together, so I really like that one. And I decided to get rid of this Balm Meet Matte Hues liquid lipstick in Committed because I can't remember which Ipsy bag this came in, but it's just old. But that is what it looks like, and that is the swatch right there. Super pretty nude shade. Expired though, so I wanted to make sure I got rid of that. And then this is an eyeshadow that I barely even touched. It's by Inspire. I got this in an Ipsy, and this is in the shade Carnival, and that's what it looks like. That's the swatch. And then that's what it looks like on the skin. Super pretty, but I don't know. I just never used it. Maybe because I have a lot of similar colors. I don't know. And it's expired, so I'm getting rid of it. The next thing that I have is a Lord & Berry nude lip liner, which, oh my gosh, you guys, I absolutely loved this liner. It came in an Ipsy, and that's what it looks like, and I absolutely loved it. As you can see, you can tell I loved it because I really worked this thing down till I could barely use it. But yeah, I would definitely repurchase that. The next thing that I have is a Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the color Smoke. Again, you can tell that I really like this liner because I use so much of it. And this is in the shade here, and as you can see, it's starting to get patchy because it's starting to dry out because it's old. I definitely try to get the samplers that they have at Sephora every so often in the sale section. You can get like 3 or 4 of the Urban Decay pencils for like 10 bucks. So the next time I see that, I definitely want to get on it because I really do enjoy the Urban Decay Glide On pencils. The next thing that I have in here is a Sephora colorful eyeshadow in Queen for a Day. I have done so many like smoky eyes with this. I love it because it's a black and it has like silver glitter in it, which like holidays, or if you just want to do kind of like a classic smoky eye, this is perfect for that. This is definitely drying out, but I mean, do you see this pigment? Like, girl. Yes, love it. I definitely am looking for another shadow like this because I definitely want to repurchase it. The next thing that I have is who is this by? This is the, I think, Maybelline Color Tattoo eyeshadow in the shade Inked in Pink. It's a cream eyeshadow. It looks like that. As you can see, I've really used it, and I really did like this. It kind of like got lost in my stash, and I kind of pushed it to the back of my drawer, and then I rediscovered it recently, and I absolutely love it. And I was like, why have I not been using this? So I definitely want to repurchase that. The last thing that I have in here, which I'm probably more sad about getting rid of this one item than I am all of the makeup that I've showed you so far, and this is the MAC lip glass in the this is the Viva Glam MAC lip glass in the Miley Cyrus shade. I'm so sad because this is limited edition, so unless you can like find it like on eBay or through like somebody that just has it, I mean, this is so super hard to find, and I've only used to maybe like right here, and I've literally had it for 2 years, so I'm like, I have to get rid of it. But you guys, the color, oh my gosh, do you see how beautiful that is? But I did manage to get a similar color with my lips today. You know, so I had to like mix 2 things to get like similar to this color. So you can mix some things together to get a similar shade, but I just like that this was kind of like a one-step kind of deal. So I would definitely, if I could find like a drugstore equivalent to this, would be perfect. But if I can find like a lip gloss similar to this, would be perfect because it has the pink, it has the reflex of silver and gold already in it, and it's just like one swipe and you're done. So I would definitely want to repurchase that if I can find it. So yeah, you guys, that is my end of the year makeup declutter. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, definitely give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. And my next video, I'm going to be doing my best of 2016 series. So one video I'm going to devote just to skincare, and then another video I'm going to devote to hair products and beauty products. And depending on how many I come up with, I may break it up and do like a series of 3 videos. We'll just see what happens. But yeah, you guys, that is it for this video, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I will talk to you very soon on my next one. Bye guys.